Halloween costume if worst comes to worst. And in the case of this shit dorm room, wall decor. Help me, I'm hanging this up, I say. I'm confident in your ability to wield a clothes hanger on your own, says Dodge, shaking his head. No, I mean, I'm hanging this up here, over my bed, like a mural. Because it's perfect. It's green and purple and iridescent and unequivocally mine and me. Dad made it for me a few months ago when I landed the role of Ariel in the school musical. The school had its own mermaid costume, but the thing was a clear no-go for me. I couldn't get the fin up past my hips, and those shells covered up only about 30% of the girls, and not even the most important 30%. Given Lynch Public Schools has zero budget for the arts and was threatening to recast a smaller but far less talented Ariel for that reason, Dad stepped in and saved the day. He'd whipped up my size 18 miracle at home with just his sewing machine, a whole lot of shiny fabric, and his imagination. I'd looked absolutely killer in my custom fin and shells, and I'd also killed the role. No kidding, I was a tremendous Ariel. I hit every line, every note. I was so on for opening night that I turned Under the Sea into an impromptu duet. I'm just that good. So good that no one else in the musical even thought to invite me to the cast party after the show. I intimidate Lynch kids with my many talents. It's been like that for years now. One of the many, many reasons I needed to get out of that town. In any case, my beautiful, sparkling mermaid costume is a symbol of me and of my dad's unwavering love. What better thing to brighten up my new home away from home in Chicago, 500 plus miles away from the place I've lived my whole life? Dad stares at me blankly. You sure? I mean, yes, I'm sure. Where are the command hooks? 5 minutes later, it's up. A smudge of chaos in the midst of monotony. Just like me. I love it, I say, standing back to take it in. But it's not enough. I'd optimistically brought about 20 mirrors from my antique mirror collection, which covered the walls of my bedroom at home. Now that I see the room, though, I realize I'll be lucky if there's space for half of them. No matter. The cell block needs all the help it can get, and I put us to work faster than you can say extreme dorm makeover. We hang mirrors until the whole right half of the room is covered, but it's still missing something. Panache, appeal, feng shui, something. In desperation, I say, put the shell one up over there, pointing to a blank piece of wall near the door. Dodge purses his lips. Isn't that Ruby's side of the room? Ruby Detterding is my roommate. She's from Maryland. She's also a first-year student, but she's a sophomore, whereas I'm a junior. Like me, she's going to be in the music-focused program, MFP, here at Richard James. We've chatted a couple of times via an app the Academy uses to match roommates, but that's it. Essentially, she's a stranger, and one who has to like me. I shrug. Won't I be doing her a favor? Adding this much class to our dungeon of a room? I suppose the washed-out blue paint is meant to be neutral and soothing, but honestly, it's the color of despair. Dodge seems dubious, but Dad elbows him in the ribs and they do as I say. The shell mirror goes up and about 6 others with it. In the end, 17 mirrors find homes on the sad blue walls of my cell. After the bed is dressed and my clothes are put away, a framed picture of me and my dad's finds a place of honor on top of my dresser. A shot from an amusement park, our collective winter white faces smattered with early spring's freckles. It's perfect, I say, surveying our work. Just like you, says Dad, bopping my nose. I shove at his shoulder, but let the cheesy compliment ride. I'm probably not perfect, but I am pretty great. And about to get greater. Dodge fishes a stack of bills out of his wallet. Now here, this should cover some beginning of the year groceries and things. Like we talked about, we'll put some money into your account every month, but you need to pay attention to your spending, okay? No antiquing on this student budget. He grins, but there's a pinch around his eyes that sends a twinge of anxiety through me.